So check it out, guys. I'm playing GameCube on my Wii with a PlayStation 2 controller. That is just weird. I don't know. I had to try out that adapter and never even heard of one of these, but check that out. It works. That just kind of blows my mind. I guess I'm gonna play some GameCube with my PS2 controller. Yeah, I just thought that was funny. What's up, YouTube? Nerdvana here. Figured I'd kind of do like a unboxing of this 32X I got. That after checking it out a little bit last night, I don't think it's complete 100%, but I'm not an expert on these. I never did have one. But yeah, the box is in decent shape, honestly. I mean, there's a little wear on the sides. That part's the worst right here with the little rip. But looks to be in good shape. And I'm gonna test it out. Again, I tested it last night and it seems to work, but I had some minor issues and I kind of want to just see if, you know, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but maybe if somebody watching would, I think I know what I'm missing here. Because right here it says the contents, says it's got the unit, 2 connector cables, AV cable, and the AC adapter. So this is how it came. This is what it's got, the little cardboard insert. So here's the unit. Here is what I believe are the 2 connector cables that go together, or they were together when I got it. I'm gonna put those back together. And I tested it out last night on my the Model 1 that this bundle came with. So this is pretty cool. It even came with 2, 3, 4, like 5 little baggies there. So the power, this is the power cord for it. And that out of there. This little piece is for the Model 2, apparently, which I pulled out my Model 2. This is the one I've had. So apparently this just kind of sits on there like that somehow. Yeah, it must be like that, so it doesn't wobble around. Been trying to research it a little more. And let's see what else. Pretty sweet. It also came with this little thing. I don't know if I showed this last night or not, but it's a little advertisement. And these, which from what I've looked up, these are super flimsy, like I said. Like really cheap. But apparently these just kind of set inside of this somehow to hold it in place, which are not necessary from what I've seen. And the issue I was having last night when I had it hooked up to the Model 1 was only partial video. I couldn't get Star Wars to work at all, but this Cosmic Carnage worked. It's like, seemed like a fighting game, but I couldn't see my fighters. I'll show that footage here. And yeah, I'm gonna pause it probably here for a minute so I can get this. I'm gonna hook it up to the Model 2 right now and see if it's any different. So. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's some, turn the volume up. It's got sound. It's got some video. Got Cosmic Carnage in. And from what I looked up, you don't need this little piece unless you've got the Model 1. Because that's got this little thing here that it goes into. But I think what I'm missing is the AV. From what I've looked up, you need the the yellow and the white little AVs that would run from the back here, one of these two, and would go into, you know, like those, the audio video on your TV. We'll see if it's the same as it was last night here. I'd imagine it will be. Or I can press start. One player. But then, see, it says player select. But can't see anything. Can't see who I'm choosing. And then it'll get to like the fight. But I can't actually see, so I guess I need to find that audio video cable somewhere. But on the bright side, it works, so that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and try one more time. Last night I could not get Star Wars to even boot up. And I don't even think that had anything to do with that audio video. Like I said, this guy, he said both of these games didn't work when I got them, so yeah. I don't know what the issue with that could be. I mean, every time I put in Cosmic Carnage, it boots up just fine. Star Wars doesn't want to do anything, which kind of sucks, because I was looking forward to actually playing that one. I've never even heard of Cosmic Carnage, but yeah, watch again. Cosmic Carnage boots right up. So I don't know, I guess I need to find this AV thing. And just kind of wanted to go over, talk about a little more of this stuff. And see, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with all this. I'm keeping this Sega here, since I grew up with this model. And I don't know, I think I might try and bundle some of the games I got and sell this Model 2 one. We'll see. I mean, I don't really need two Segas. This is the controller I mentioned last night. I got this at the Goodwill bin, so it was probably only, gosh, maybe a quarter or something like that, but it works just fine. And it's in good shape, really, other than the cord itself, and then that part you can kind of see. Looks like it was chewed on a little bit. But, yeah, I think I might just bundle this up and try and sell it for pretty cheap. Which, I don't know, because, I mean, I don't know. I don't need two models of the Genesis. I did get this kind of as like a partial trade gift from a friend of mine, which the issue with this one is this AV part was a little wonky, and we kind of got that in there, and now it's stuck. I don't really want to remove it because it works, and you know, I don't want to take a chance of it not being able to go back in. But yeah, a couple other things I wanted to, I don't think I showed this. This is the bottom of the one I got, the Model 1. And it's got this weird metal plate on here that I've never seen. It's held in by this screw, which I'm guessing is for it to sit on top of the big Sega CD. I'm not sure. I never had one of those. But that's kind of what it looks like to me. And then, let's see, my room's a mess because I'm going through all my stuff. I'm gonna box up this 32X again, put it away. But yeah, that was pretty sweet. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna hold on to this or not at this point. I think I probably will. I know there's not very many games made for this system, and I've never even seen them before, so Kind of cool. It's still got the $160 price tag. The only game my neighbors had this, and the only game I ever remember playing on this before that they had was the Metalhead right there, like a mech fighting game kind of. So a little undecided still. Like I said, I'll probably hang on to it for a while. Since I don't need this part, I don't know if I want to, like, I've heard these sell for a decent amount of money just themselves. So, like, I don't know if I want to try and piece it out a little bit or not. Probably just keep it complete for now. And then, again, pardon my mess. I'm going through everything. This is what happens. See, here's I've got some of my boxes pulled down from my closet to go through my games, and had to find some of my stuff. Like this here, I got the Sonic 2. This is the one I got in the bundle, which not for resale, was bundled with the thing. This one I found at the thrift store in Vancouver, which is doesn't have that. So I don't know if I want to keep them both now. Probably not. I'll probably get rid of the not for resale one. Hang on to that. I'm not necessarily a completionist. But then here's the other thing I wanted to show really quick. I thought was kind of weird. So this is the GameCube I just got in the bundle, which is in pretty good shape. I don't know, it's a little bit dusty in there. Haven't tested the system itself. I'm gonna do that here in a bit. But it's a DOL 001 model. And then this one here is the one that I've had. I got this at a garage sale. Same model. But one I noticed, mine was missing this, what is it? Serial port 2. And when I removed it from the one I just got I was gonna put it on my old one to keep, I noticed this one doesn't have anything down here. It's just like an empty little spot. But on the one I just got, there's a little, I don't know what, serial port, I guess. Looks like a USB or something. But I don't know much about that, so I'm kind of I don't know which one I should keep at this point. I was leaning towards keeping the one I already had because it's not dusty in there. I don't really want to take it apart and mess with it, but maybe I could like shell swap because this one's in better condition as far as like, I mean, I got this at a garage sale. It was literally sitting outside on a blanket in front of somebody's apartment. So it's kind of a little beat up, but yeah, I guess that's it. Kind of wanted to do a 32X unboxing and then just go over that stuff. And, you know, thanks for watching. I'll see what happens with the rest of this stuff. Peace. So really quick, I kind of just wanted to add on to, haven't found much at thrift stores this week. That one haul was pretty sweet from Facebook, but then I did find, I lost my footage when I tried to upload the video last night of the Goodwill, where they had a ton of, they haven't had anything for a while, but when I went yesterday, they had a ton of games out, but they were all priced from like $7.99 to $9.99, and it was mostly junk games too. I mean, they had like Halo 4 and Halo Reach, and the only one really worth the price tag was Captain America on the Xbox 360, which I knew was worth a decent amount, but I guess it's like $25 nowadays because I price charted it after I left, and that's a good amount. It's been a day now. I might go back and try and get it, but still $10 for a game is a bit high for me at a thrift store. And but I did get 2 games that were priced at $3.99 each. I got a Black Label Rugrats Search for Reptar, which is pretty cool. It's in really good shape. I actually had this before, but it was a greatest hits, and the case was really cracked and beat up, so I sold it off with a bundle. And then I also got, this was $3.99 too, a complete copy of Wii Sports that is pretty beat up, torn up on the side there, but with Christmas coming up, I figure I should be able to at least double my money really quick off that on eBay. And I also, yeah, I was going to throw in that copy of Wind Waker for the GameCube that I got from that repair shop, paid 25 bucks for complete. I had it on eBay, and I also had it on Facebook Marketplace, which I put it at a little bit high, but it was in good shape. I had it on for 45 bucks, and it sat for a little over a week, but I just sold that today. Dude just straight up didn't even haggle. He gave me 45 bucks, so good come up there. Again, thanks for watching. Peace.